Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's 2020. I've been gone for like a minute now. It's been like a month. I don't know what my last upload was. December, November, December. Definitely December, I think. I uploaded 2 videos in December. I don't remember though. Alright, so boom. Anyways. Today, well, y'all know what we're doing today. Basically, we just have an unpopular opinion video. Now, I got 5 unpopular opinions. Well, 5 opinions that are unpopular to me. You know? And we're just gonna get into them. Now, don't take this to heart. Don't think, oh, just because I said this is gonna happen, blah, 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 blah. This is just what I think. This is just my view and my perspective on what's going on. So, with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and let's get into it. Alright, boom. So the first unpopular opinion is NBA YoungBoy is the GOAT. No, just no. Like, I'm not saying I have nothing against him. I'm not saying he's trash. You know, I got a little YoungBoy in my playlist, but I would not consider this man to be the GOAT. For one, he's not like he's not an artist. Now look, let me put this in a way y'all might understand. See, someone like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Chris Brown, those are artists. See, because they're very versatile and they can do more than one thing. NBA YoungBoy, now he's a good rapper, but he's not very versatile. He raps about the same things, like, you know, same type of stuff on all his songs. Some of his songs sound the same. And it's just like, okay, we get it. You did this, you did that. It was like this, it was like that, blah, blah. But it's like, can we get a little something different? Like, you know, I listened to his album, Young Boy 2 or whatever, when it came out. And I like some of the songs, you know, like I said, I'm not a hater now. But I'm not a fan. Like, I say he got some good music. But like, in my opinion, NBA YoungBoy is not the GOAT. And he should not be called that. He's been in the industry for a couple years now. There's people that's been doing this for 20, 30 years. But they not being called the GOAT. Like, you see where I'm coming from? Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? You can't call somebody the GOAT because, oh, this song is raw, or oh, he did this, oh, he did that. All right, that's cool. But you can't call him the GOAT for that. You can't call him the GOAT for making a couple good songs. Now the beats be fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. So that might have y'all a little mind control. All of his songs are not it. But that's all I gotta say about that topic. So let's get on to the next unpopular opinion and see what y'all gotta say. Right. Unpopular opinion number 2 is just the word hoe. Like, I feel like that word gets used very loosely. And it's like, you know, we never really talk about it, but it's like, that word just gets thrown around at everybody in everybody's face. Like being a hoe or being a thought and all that stuff. Like, we need to clear up the definition of that. Being a hoe is not, oh, I'm single and I'll talk to 2 people or 3 people. Like, now, if you saying, oh, you going around in different relationships with people, having sex with everybody left and right, blah, blah, blah. All right, that's different. That's being a hoe. That's what being a hoe is. But if you're just, okay, I'm single and I'm trying to explore my options, that's not being a hoe. That's exploring your options. Because what does it look like? Okay, so say you have two people that like you. Two people that like you. And it's like, okay, well, you want to see where both of them come from so you can make the best choice for you. Now, you talk to the first girl, she's amazing, blah, blah, blah. You know, she's amazing, beautiful, smart. You talk to the second girl, she's funny, charming, you know, or whatever. You kind of trying to find like the pros and cons about each person before you make a final decision. You can't get called a hoe for trying to figure out not like what you want, but trying to find the best match for you. So if you like vibing with one person more than the other person, you vibing with two people at the same time, like it all comes down to just figuring out what you're trying to do. Like that's not being a hoe. I'm not being a hoe. Because like you can't call me a hoe when one, I'm not in a relationship, I'm not committed to anybody. So I'm not a hoe for that. Like it's just you just can't do that. So hoe, yes, going around sleeping with everybody and talk to everybody in a relationship with everybody, more than one person, boom, hoe. Not a hoe. When you're just talking, you're single, trying to figure out what you want, and like you're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, you don't have bad intentions. Like if you're being a hoe, you have bad intentions. You're doing this shit on purpose. So that's being a hoe. Like just trying to figure out what you want and like trying to see like what's going on with like more than one female, like what's happening. Like I do not have a marriage binding agreement with you. I did not put a ring on your finger. That I know you can say the same thing like about a relationship, but a relationship is different because you made a verbal commitment. If I did not make a verbal commitment telling you that I am yours or anything like that, then we are not together. And that's what some of y'all females and males have to understand. So stop using this word so loosely. Oh, he's a hoe, she's a hoe. Oh, he talks to too many people. Okay, he's single, she's single. They can do that. They don't have nothing to do with y'all. You just mad because you found out it was other people in the little race and you're not in first place no more. It's all right. Deal with that. Get over it. Move on, keep it pushing. But you can't get mad at that person for that. So don't just go around taking it out on social media and stuff like that, spreading your business, talking about people just because you mad because somebody's trying to explore the options. You can't do that. But yeah, before I get too heated about this one, let's go to the next unpopular opinion. So the next unpopular opinion is Androids are bad phones. Now listen, I didn't always have an iPhone. I wasn't always an iPhone type of person. I had some Samsungs in my life, some LGs, you know, when I was younger. And I've come to love iPhones and like what they do. You know, I'm recording off my phone right now. So it's like, you know, I like that and I like how it is. But you cannot say Androids are bad phones. See, when you say that, and if you say that, you have to be specific. Because some Androids are horrible. Now, if you go to the store and buy a $15, $20 phone, I mean, of course it's going to be a bad phone. You get what you pay for. See, if you have a Samsung, which is still technically an Android, right? If you have a Samsungs are ultimately good phones. Samsungs, LGs. There's many good Android phones out there. You just have to find the right one. Cause if you going out here and just buying a phone for cause $20 is too low. $50. I mean, like, what do you expect? The quality of the phone is not gonna be that good. You pay $50 for the phone. Shoot, like. Some lights is $50. Some fans is $50. My PlayStation controller is more than $50. Them is $60 a piece. Like, so what do you expect? You can't get mad at that. You can't just say all Androids are bad phones. It's just some of them. the ones that aren't as good quality as maybe Samsungs or the Nokias, the Google phones, all that. So yeah, that's that. Next unpopular opinion. All right, second to last unpopular opinion is Xbox is better than PlayStation. Listen, as somebody that has had both systems and has played on both systems for a long time, right now I have a PlayStation because but I've had an Xbox One, played on the Xbox One. It's been, you know, but I say there's ups and downs to both systems. I say neither one deserves to be over the other one. At this point, y'all got the Switch looking like the dang holy grail of all systems. Like, you can take that thing with you. It's a whole video game system you can take with you on the road. I can't take this PlayStation with me. I don't have a TV in my car. I don't have a... Oh, well, that's not the point, because you have Wi-Fi in cars nowadays sometimes. And there's some TVs in there. But that's not the point. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people can't do that. So what I'm saying is, shoot, right now, Xbox and PlayStation need to step up their game. Because Nintendo got them beat. Straight like that. Like, they had the PSP, and the PSP was rolling. Microsoft, I don't know if they ever had no handheld game thing, but Nintendo has been on it. They had the Wii, the Wii U, the Nintendo Switch, the DS, all the DS's, Game Boy, all that stuff. All that stuff. Everything, you can take it with you. You can play it at home. Like, the only thing I can take with me is my phone. And what do I look like playing mobile games? Now I give it to you. You can connect your remotes, like your Bluetooth remotes, to your phone and do that type of stuff. But like, I can't download the Xbox game on my phone. Microsoft phones. I know Microsoft has a phone, and I think you can play like Xbox games on your phone. I have no idea because I don't have a Microsoft phone. Like I said before, I have an iPhone, so I wouldn't know that. What I do know is both of y'all is at the bottom right now. Y'all both at number 2, Xbox and PlayStation. The Switch is at the top. Y'all at the bottom. Cause y'all just need to step it up. The Switch can play basically every game we can play, and they have basically better exclusives. Like, they have Smash and stuff like that, Legends of Zelda, all that stuff. We can't play that on PlayStation and Xbox. We can't get those games. Those are Nintendo games. And they can still play the games we can play. Besides the little PS4 exclusives. But every other generalized game that can be played on computer and console, Nintendo Switch can play. And they can travel with it. We can't do that. See, I'm on a whole wrong subject. I'm talking about Xbox better than PlayStation. But they both got, like I said, they both got their ups and downs. PS4 controller is more comfortable because I feel like you have more room, like, to breathe, I guess, with your controller. And I like how it changed colors. I like how the light changed colors when you're doing stuff. Like on GTA, when you be running from the police, it be flashing red and blue. And they make noises. And they vibrate. But all controllers vibrate. So we're not even going to get into that. But yeah. And I say Xbox released consoles more frequently because all we had the PS1 through PS4 and then the PS4 Pro. The Xbox had Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox X. Then they got a new console coming out this year. So you might have had about the same amount of things. Oh, no, we don't. PlayStation has had more releases. I forgot we had the PSP and PS Vita. And I don't know why they stopped making those or didn't make a PS Vita 2 or something like that because those used to slap. So I might have to put Xbox down at number 3 because Nintendo, shoot, you can take your games with you. They had a PSP, so I'm going to go ahead and just give them a little couple points for that. So they don't got it no more though. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put them at 2. And Xbox, they kind of slapping, they slipping. Microsoft, I mean, it's a great company or whatever, but they gotta get their stuff together. But that's all I gotta say about that. So on to the next and final unpopular opinion. Let's get it. So the final unpopular opinion, and this is a little bit more serious. The final unpopular opinion is college is a good thing. Now, me personally, my parents want me to go to college, And all right, that's cool. And like I would, and I kind of want to. But if YouTube takes off or something like that, and I have an opportunity to do something better than go to college, then I'm going to take that opportunity. Now, depending on what you want to do with your life, college could and could not be a good thing. If you want to be a teacher, oh, go to college. Go to college. If you want to be a school teacher, go to college. Because you can't be a school teacher without a PhD. You're not teaching anybody. Who are you going to teach? But if you just want to work a regular job, like most jobs, you don't need a degree for. Like, it would be nice to have one, but most jobs you don't need a degree for. Like, you want to be a construction worker, you want to do like, you know, stuff with your hands, like mechanics, maybe stuff like that. You know, you don't need a degree for stuff like that. And like, say you want to like paint houses, or I don't know, you want to paint houses, start a business. You don't need a degree to start a business. I mean, it would definitely help. It would definitely help, like with your loans and stuff like that and all that stuff. But you don't need a degree for stuff like that. So college, like, one, I would say if you don't like school, don't go to college. Like, unless your career absolutely like demands you have a college degree, don't waste your time going to college. See what you can do to get hired, you know, do all that. Then just like, I don't know, figure out where to go from there. Because if you don't like school and then you go to more school to do something that didn't require a degree in the first place, that's stupid. Because now you just wasted 2 to 4 to 8 to however many, whatever, depending on what you want to be, years of your life. And now you in debt. If you don't get a scholarship, now you're in debt because of student loans. And now you just have a piece of paper that you didn't need in the first place. If it's something you can work to achieve without a college degree, and you don't need to go to college, you don't need to waste 10 to 20, like depending on where you're going, $1,000 a year, then don't do that. Don't waste money and time on something you don't need, on a piece of paper. Learning and doing the same stuff over and over again. Learning stuff that you can learn on the internet. Learning things you can literally learn on the internet by looking up for free. You're going to class for a professor to teach you something you want to know. Well, you could probably look up a YouTube video that explains the same thing. Like, what's the point of that? It doesn't make any sense. It's time consuming and it's very wasteful. But that's all I got to say about that topic. So on that note, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all like, you know, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get there, 1,000 by the end of the year, hopefully. First video of 2020. Let's see this take off. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, I hope y'all really enjoyed. Go down in the comment section and tell me some unpopular opinions y'all have. Maybe a part 2. I'll do a part 2. Because I just posted on Instagram for some more. So I'll definitely do a part 2. Maybe next week. Next week will be another unpopular opinion video. We'll be back on the basketball videos. I need some gaming videos to do. I'll see what I can do with that. And then we'll do some collabs with another YouTuber. And yeah, we'll just see what we can make happen. I hope y'all like this video. I say that all the time. I just hope y'all like this video. Again, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Do that for me. I will love you forever. Bless you. Let's just get this done. 2020 big things coming. We out.